Alright, hello everybody. Hello, how y'all doing? Playing some Yu-Gi-Oh today. Hopefully the stream holds up and we can actually play for more than like 10 minutes. Like our stream number 2 and 2.5 of this. Yeah, so 3, we're going to be starting off. I'm gonna continue. And we'll get a chance to duel somebody. I go ahead and go to bed. I hope nobody comes into my room while I'm sleeping and challenges me to a duel. That would be a shame. Alright, it's my boy Jaden. Jaden Yuki. Now when I was a kid, I heard Jaden Yugi. I thought he just had the Yugi last name. I don't know. Things you hear when you're a kid and you don't have internet to fact check yourself. But hey, Sophia, you in here? Ah, there you are. I just got my deck together. And so you want to throw down? Yeah, get your game on. All right, I'm glad I saved before the duel actually happened, because last time the stream like died during the duel. So yeah, we'll go ahead and choose our paper as we do, and he chose rock. And I grabbed a diet Coke before stream started, so I got something to drink on. while I get my game on. And we're appearing to duel in front of the dorms, which is neat little feature. Yo, Baba Booey, hello Liquid Rex, how are you doing? Good morning. Well, I guess it's good afternoon. You know what? Still, I'm sticking to it. Good morning. How you doing? Alright. We're going up against Jaden. This is technically our first duel against him. I don't know if I'm gonna be any good. This man got hands, I tell you. All he needs is like his field spell card and he can pretty much just attack over anything. And there it is. Alright, well, he's got his burst. I could activate Skull Dice. It's gonna be 2200. So I would need to roll a 7 or 8, and it's a 6-sided die, so not gonna happen. I knew I should have played swords. I knew I should have played swords of revealing light, but I was scared. I was scared. What if you had heavy storm, you know? That would have been tragic. I love how the ambience changes with a field spell is activated. Yeah. We're in the skyscrapers, baby. Alright, I'm gonna play swords, and it's gonna save us for a period of time. And I don't know, dude. I guess DD Warrior is our only hope. I can't, well, can he attack, or is it just when this card battles a monster? So yeah, I can't attack unless I want it to get banished. Oh yeah, did you guys hear about the new Terraria update? Sounds pretty cool, if I say so myself. Alright, we're gonna use our Muka Muka and attack. At some point we're gonna have to play Terraria, or Terraria, I don't know how you're supposed to say it. I say it both ways because I've heard it both ways. But sometime we're gonna have to do a let's play. Do a little stream. Oh boy, he's got that guy. That's not even an elemental hero. He's a fucking phony. This man's a phony. Somebody sue this man. Alright, I have 1200. I could germ infection him. That could do things, or I could attack with DD Warrior and get rid of it. This is probably a Clayman. Funny block game players eating good as of late. Yeah, you remember how, like, I don't know, like a few years back, Relogic, that's the people that made Terraria, right? I hope so, or else I look dumb. But they were like, yo, we're not gonna update Terraria anymore, this is the last update, sorry guys. And then we just keep eating. They're like, damn, I keep forgetting I hate this game. Not hate. I keep forgetting that we finished this, but there's so much more to add. I do something. Let's play. My Muka Muka, it's mooking too much. It's mewing. Gonna get the germ infection on it, and I guess we pass. Mayhaps. I have one last turn of swords, I think. But then after that, I'm kind of boned. Yeah. Alright, we got one little tick on that. Down to 1800. It's still a little too strong for me. But Skull Dice could possibly save the day. You don't know. You never know until you go and attack. I am going to attack this face down. And it's not a Clayman, thank goodness. I was anticipating the Clayman play. But if we get rid of his fusion material, he can't fusion. And he doesn't have a fusion deck, it doesn't look like. So Man, I guess I was worried about... Except his strong Zambara. That's a little bit of a thorn in my side. Yeah. Oh boy. See, I knew that was what he had face down. I knew it. Let's Skull Dice and hope it does a 6. Yes! Let's freaking go. You know what that means now, don't ya? It means they're so weak. I mean, he would have been banished anyway, but we saved our life points, and that's what's important. Life point damage even inflicted. Who knows? Who knows how this game works? I surely don't. Alright, we got a 1700. Maybe I should have saved that Skull Dice. Maybe. Possibly. But let's go ahead and summon Battle Ox. I think we're gonna have to crash. Or get banished. And I'm gonna attack. Yeah, we both get cucked. Unfortunate, I know. Yeah, oops. Whoopsie. I forgot to have the chat pulled up on my phone. I didn't see the hidden messages. No extra deck? I think he's going easy on you because you're a girl. That's probably it. Or it might just be because it's the beginning of the game. Who knows? With this crazy kid playing Master Duel High. Damn. Good luck. I make misplays while, you know, sober and everything. I couldn't imagine doing it high. Yes, hi Haku. Might have to set this. Perhaps. I'm gonna end my turn. Yes, hi. Hi, how are you? Damn. Playing heroes because I'm high. You're flying high. Yes, hi Haku. I'm kind of in a bit of a sticky situation. I kind of need to draw into something that will help, or else we lose, and I'll have to reset the Nintendo DS console so that we don't lose this duel. Because if we lose the duel, we lose our life. Damn. Heroes are sick as hell. True. Unless you're playing them in, when we were doing the Yugioh GX Duel Academy, where they were a bit mid. The packs cost like 400 duel points each, and I think they only had like 3 cards on them. And there wasn't that many fusions. It was a bit of a shame. Gearfried can't be attached with equip spells, right? So the only target I could do is Elemental Hero Sparkman. It's something, I guess. Get a germ. Get a clue. Damn. I don't know if we're gonna be able to beat Jaden, but I need to try. By golly, we have to try. Alright, taking 18 to the face again. Very hurtful. I'm not a fan. And he has so many face down cards I don't even want to know about. Bruh. I play Silent Fiend. And it can't attack, unfortunately. But he's weak, so I'll be taking 13 next turn. That's progress. just OTK'd a Blue Eyes player. Nice. I love to see it. I love to see beating up Blue Eyes players. Not that I hate Blue Eyes players, it's just I've been burnt out seeing that's pretty much all I duel against whenever I play like PvP. Yu-Gi-Oh. It's just Blue Eyes. Alright, well, we lose. Let me reset the console. Resetting. We gotta cheat. We gotta get a second chance at the duel. If we lose the duel, we lose our life. I believe we have to win in order to like press the story, so please forgive me. Alright, we're continuing. We haven't been able to make much of a change to our deck yet. I don't know if there's any cards in here that might be worth putting in. Alright, the Wapu over here. I mean, Axe Raider could be nice. He's a 1700 beater. Could be the play. Two-headed King Rex. I got a Time Wizard still. I could Time Wizard him. It would be funny. It would have been funny too. We got reinforcements. I could put that in the deck. That could be pretty clutch. Michizuri, that's what we need. Messenger of Peace. Maybe. If I'm feeling mighty desperate. Does Miss Rax know I'm high? She probably assumes, I would imagine. She assumes you're high. Alright, I'll put two-pronged attack in the trunk. We need to get rid of one more trap card in order to pay for these two cards being put in here. I kind of need Magic Jammer reinforcements. And I like Acid Trap Hole. I might take out the Skull Dice because it's a little too RNG based. But it did pay off last time, but we still lost. Let's go ahead and save. Aren't girls telepathic with each other or something? Damn. Who told you? Who told you that? Huh? Fucking expose the leaker, please. Alright, same dialogue as before. Let's get our game on. Round 2. I've made some changes to the deck. And he chose scissors this time. He just scissored me. That's unfortunate. I didn't think I'd be getting scissored at 2 p.m. on a Tuesday of all days. Your source is your sister. Alright, damn, drawing. Alright. Draw, Monstaccato. Alright, we have a Magic Jammer just in case he gets the field spell card. Which field spell card kind of just counters everything. Because it just allows him to gain 1,000 extra attack points. I'm gonna assume this is a Clayman. This is a Clayman play. It was not. It was not. Color me impressed? I don't know. That is saying this makes no sense. Alright, I get attacked. My giant rat is absolutely toast. He is toast now. I will activate the effect. Grab from my deck. Muka Muka could go hard right now. It gets 300 attack points. I would have 4 cards, so that'd be 1,200. But then I also draw, so 1,500. That could work. That could be a play. I could be the playmaker. Playing makers. Alright. I mean, I don't need the extra 300 currently, so we could go for big damage perhaps. Watch him have like a mirror force. I'm gonna get mirror force and then like I'm gonna have to end the stream. No one mirror forces me and gets away with it. There, I attack directly. Oh no, it's a Karibo. Well, I guess at least we got him to use his hand trap. That's good. Oh shit, it's Zambara. Zambara, he's so dark and handsome. Alright, I draw. Somehow we're lower in life points. It doesn't make sense. Alright, I am gonna need to kill you. Thanks. Thanks. Alright, I also think I'm gonna go main phase 2. I'm gonna set... Let's set our Sagi and pass. I think this is a safe play unless he gets another Zambara. Okay, interesting play made by Jaden Yuki, arguably the best duelist at Duel Academy. When it comes to grades, not so much. Okay, 21 definitely could smash. Put me in a tricky situation if I play too many cards. I'm gonna play Blackland Fire Dragon, and I'm gonna set the Graceful Dice for a little surprise attack next turn. Alright. A little secret we'll keep for later. Nobody will suspect. The Tiefling Inquisition. And I attack directly. Alright, and I end my turn. What you got, future king of games? Fuck. I'm gonna have to magic jammer that. Thank you very much. Let's do that. Not in your milk? Dude, what happened to your milk? Milky time. Alright, we could Silent Fiend. Mr. Krabs, I'm fiending. Let's grab Hanan. Why don't we? And then I'm gonna summon Ryuran. Sending these two to the graveyard. It's been a while since we tributed. Of course, this makes my Muka Muka incredibly weak. Very, very weak. Let's play Graceful Dice, why don't we? 5, that's a good roll. 5. Let's go for it. It's a Wing Karibo. No. You can get that card in Nightmare Troubadour if you put Duel Academy and the Game Boy Advance slot. Damn it. Fucking Wing Karibo. I'm gonna attack out of spite. I'm already here. I might as well throw a few punches. So what if they don't do any damage? What? Alright, what's he gonna do? He's gonna top deck something. Watch that be Mirror Force. That should be Mirror Force. Alright, I think I'll go to defense mode with the Muka. Muka. I think Muka Muka likes you. Name so good, you'll say it twice. God, I really need to watch the Madagascar movies at some point. Damn, doing me dirty like this is fucking unheard of. Well, I know what to do, but I don't know if I'm strong enough to do it. Play Tremendous Fire just for the funnies. And I'm gonna summon DD. DD. And attack. Would you guys believe me if I told you that I've never seen a Madagascar movie before in my life? I've only seen the previews. Since when did they put the Silent Hill 2 remake on the Xbox? Why was I not informed of this? Is that a recent thing? Did it not ship that way? I don't know. I know it was on, you know, Steam and stuff. Alright. You got... It was a PlayStation exclusive. Are we sure? I'm pretty sure it was on... Wasn't it on Steam at launch? Wasn't it? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna end the duel. We won, thankfully. I don't feel like swapping screens, so you'll just have to look up. Wow, look at that. That's such an amazing screen. When we played Coraline DS, I had to switch the screens like 5 billion times. That is like one big red flag about that game is that the dialogue like switches between the displays. Eh. Alright, anyway, you're pretty good, Sophia. I better pump up my dick. You what? Your what, sir? I think it was also on Steam. All I know is it weren't on no Xbone. Xbone. I don't know. Maybe it's because the console wars are starting to be a figment of my imagination and are no longer a thing. Maybe. Whoa, look at the time. I gotta get back to my room. This is your room. Touch the touchscreen and select menu. I don't want to. I want to go to bed. I want to save, actually. Imagine we didn't save and we had to go back. Alright. I'm gonna go to sleep. Yeah, I wanted to play the Silent Hill 2 remake when it came out, but it was like $70 on Steam. Of course, there's been like Steam sales since then, which lowers the price to like a more reasonable amount. But I haven't been streaming on Twitch, so I'm not making any monies. Speaking of Twitch, just to make sure everybody knows, we're gonna be going back to Twitch, but we'll still be streaming here as well. Be multi-streaming starting February. It's gonna be great. Let's hope my internet stops being shit. Let's swap the screens. 1 second. Swap. Alright. Let's see what this is. Knock, knock, knock. What? The Twitch thingy. You know, twitch.com/AliciaBlushies. You can find a bunch of clips from when I just started, and they're all cringe. Most of them are on that like best moments of 2024 video that I have on my channel, but there was a few YouTube shorts or Twitch clips that I didn't include because they were just too cringy. But anyway, knock, knock, knock. We're late. Cyrus woke me up, but I fell asleep again. Sophia, let's get to class. Damn, mother trucker made me late for school. I can't believe him. Sorry I'm late. Late? These two are slackers that humiliated me during the entrance exam.
No one comes late to my class. You lazy good-for-nothing, pathetic slackers.
Bro, it feels like he's saying slurs. Which a long time ago was a platform to stream video games. Now it's mostly people pretending to be entertaining. Damn. I was gonna say it's mostly just people goon baiting people. And they're laughing. Damn, fucking thin ass walls. Can't even use the bathroom in peace. New York City. I'm disappointed. Frank Sinatra never mentioned that in his songs. His many songs about New York. Man could not stop singing about New York. Oh my god. Anyway,
This school trains the next generation.
or the dueling dropout. I think they meant to say next generation of the dueling elite, but they put R there. I think that's a typo. Unless I'm a dumbass. Am I a dumbass? Somebody leave a comment. Leave a comment down below. Just know that you'll be watched. You'll be watched. And your messages will have consequences. This school trains
The next generation of dueling elite. Dropouts like you two do not belong here. Slifer slackers have such bad attitudes. Even good duelists know to show up to class on time. Go stand in the hall.
I'm trying to do my best impersonation of this character. Trust me, he sounds similar to the way I'm speaking. After class.
Jaden, Sophia, Dr. Crowler was pretty angry with you, too.
Haha, my bad.
Sigh.
Russ,
You need to be more careful, Jaden.
I'm a dumbass? How dare you, Lucy? How dare you say that to my face? I can't believe you.
Humiliate me, will they? Come late to my class, will they? Well, I'll show them.
He cocks a gun.
The last thing this school needs is more losers. I'll make sure they're not here for long.
Oh no, Crowler, please don't shoot me. He's got his fucking dual disc that's like a fucking sword. Okay, alright, we're back in class.
Jaden, Yuki, and Sophia of Slifer Red, come to my office.
Huh? What's going on?
Oh man, Jaden, Sophia, what did you do?
I didn't do anything. Anything recent, anyways.
Recent?
Is there a fucking echo in here? You know, he said slackers with a hard R. He really did. He really fucking did. He looks like what every straight man thinks a hot gay man looks like. What does that mean? Anyway, he looks like a great character, an upstanding citizen who has a gun. Well, let's go see what he wants.
I called you both here today to talk about some mysterious incidents at the academy during the night.
Incidents?
Yes, that's literally what I said. Is there a fucking echo in here? Fuck. That's right. Students from Obelisk Blue are being attacked at night. So I was looking for such wonderful him. I mean such wonderful duelists such as yourselves to investigate these incidents for me.
Bro, you were just that close to saying slackers. I'm gonna have to tell the fucking superintendent about this shit. Superintendent Chalmers. He's not gonna believe shit you say. Got it. Leave it to us.
Excellent.
Alright, let's go find that criminal. Sounds like he shows up at night, so we'll find him once the sun goes down. Yeah, that's what night means. Yeah, that's what it means. Yeah, you didn't have to explain it. I kind of got that. Dad, did you know there's a day and nighttime cycle in real life? Did you know that when the day ends, the night begins? Did you know that? In case you didn't, Dayton explained it pretty well.
Gracious me, I tricked those two fools into finding the criminal. If they catch the culprit, I'll be a hero. But if the culprit pummels them instead, I still come out ahead. Either way, I win. Hee hee.
Great, we're at the Duel Academy, bitches. Alright. I live in a bed with a blackout canopy. What is light? You also live in Canada. You don't know what the light is. The light like hits the snow and it just bounces back into space. Anyway, let me switch the screens. It's the Coraline game all over again.
All over again.
Thing that comes out of your monitor. Yes, I imagined, I imagined Joey Wheeler saying that. So we just kinda gotta wait until the nighttime. It's tough to become a blue. Hey, I see a red. Wanna give a yellow a shot? Uchimaru. That light? Gross. That hurts my eyes. Yes, that's why you have to get those gamer glasses that are plastic that's tinted yellow or orange, so that you can look at your monitor at night and not strain your eyes. Yeah. I think if I ever get one of those, it's gonna be the end. The end times. I am the giant rat that is approaching. Oh shit. Stumbling. You can't do that. And he... Somebody shoot this man. Oh god. What is he playing? I think he wants me to send that to the grave. Can't believe this man. I'm gonna have to just say he's the criminal and just throw him in jail. Go to jail.
Just visiting.
Dealt some damage. I would give my giant rat a stimmy, but I don't think I will. Uh-oh. It's Wabaku. In my household? That's impossible, dude. Yeah. Alright. Thank you for the free draws. Yeah, that's an interesting card. It was good back in the day. Not really. Nobody ever played this. But your opponent draws 3 cards, and then both players look at those cards. And if there's any spell cards, you discard them. So if your opponent just draws like 3 monsters or trap cards, then they just get to go +3 for fucking nothing. While you're just living in shame and agony. Of course, I should have fucking said something. Whoops. I was too busy explaining to actually play the game. Let me sip a little bit of diet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm gonna set negate attack. I think the whole point of his deck is he wants to stall, and I think he wants me to deck out. Because he does have the Bistro Butcher, which anytime he deals damage to me, I get to draw 2 cards. Alicia, I like your outfit. Thank you, thank you. Of course, I didn't design this outfit. It's one of the outfits that anybody can use from Vroid Studio, but thank you. I thought it'd be a nice little outfit to wear for pretending I'm an Obelisk Blue. We like to pretend around here. Wink. Alright, I am gonna summon the giant rat. It's a rat attack. Rats, rats. We are the rats. Okay. I can just attack over anything. And I will. You can't stop me from attacking. This is my only chance. Stumbling is kind of like summoning sickness and Magic the Gathering, where you can't attack with the monster the first turn it's summoned, which is kind of neat. I wonder how many cards you would have to play to turn Yu-Gi-Oh into Magic. It would be kind of funny to see. Anyway, germ infection could do that. I'm gonna set a man-eater bug. Glad I'm a girl. Cause boy, that bug be eaten. Men. Any men in the chat that want to be eaten by this bug? Raise your hand. Raise your hand proudly. Alright, we killed his arrow, his fairy Sona. Now we're gonna attack him directly. Wow. Fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna draw new subscriber Ian Moon, or Monet. Please let me know if I pronounced it right. Thanks for subscribing. Hope you enjoy yourself. Alright. Let's play the Blackland Fire Dragon. Gonna be put in defense mode, but it's fine. I'm gonna flip summon Man-Eater Bug and destroy his face down. Bug gets put in defense mode, perfectly fine. Imagine summoning this giant beast, a true horror, only for it to trip and stub its toe, and now it says it can't attack right now. Yeah. Somebody needs to do like an alternate art of stumbling and just like draw like a foot about to like step on a Lego. Damn. Fuck, I might have to use my artist powers for evil again. I might need to. Alright, we have beaten this man who has a name. I bet you don't remember his name. Pathetic. Alright. We win. Fantastic. We got $95. You know what I could do with $95? Bro, I could buy like a meal for like 4 at Chick-fil-A. It would be fucking delicious too. I'm in no position to enter blue. Yeah, this is the girls' dorm, dude. Unless you're trans, like that's perfectly fine. Just I don't know where I'm getting at. Is the shop still open? Question mark. Store? Anybody here? We received a new shipment today.
Sold out packs may now be in stock. There's a new pack, you might love it. Welcome. Welcome to the card shop. Take a look around. We have ultimate power with shit in it. Alright, we still need a third Blue Eyes White Dragon. And I think this is where they get you. Okay. They give you 2 copies of Blue Eyes White Dragon without really trying, but that third one, it's going to be really difficult to get. So we're just going to buy 1 pack at a time. We need that Blue Eyes White Dragon so I can make a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I would have loved if that was it. It would have sparked joy, but I understand. If you want the Blue Eyes White Dragon, you gotta work for it. You want that dragon? You want that blue eye? Ah, there it is. You gotta fucking work, bitch. That's what Britney Spears said. Alright, we got the third Blue Eyes. Fuck me sideways. Let's get ultimate power. We're gonna buy them 1 at a time. Let's get that Blue Eyes Ultimate. I need to stop neglecting or needing to run over 1,000 units is annoying when you already did everything on that path. Guys, we got Harpy's Pet Dragon. I'm gonna get into infield as soon as you're like tired of it. And oh my god, we got Magic's fucking cylinder in my timeline. Oh my god, dude. We also got Nightmare Steel Cage. Damn, Daniel, as people said like 20 years ago. Oh, hello, Sydney. You can only activate this card while there is a face-up Blue Eyes White Dragon on the field. Destroy all monsters on your opponent's side of the field. No Blue Eyes White Dragon can attack during this turn. It's pretty much a Regeki, but less good. But Regeki's probably banned in this game or limited, so it might be worthwhile. It's just a bit of a brick, a little bit. All right. Ooh, defusion. Insert joke about showing you my magic cylinder here. How dare you? It's magic. I'm the only one that gets to do magic around here. I showed you my magic cylinder. Please respond. Regeki is at 3 now. Lol. Yeah, times have changed. Most monsters are like, yeah, go ahead, fucking destroy me. I get to do like 15 effects if you destroy me. Go ahead, go play Regeki. Or the ones that are like, yeah, you can't target. You can't destroy me with spell or monster effects. Also, I do 15 effects when I get destroyed. Yeah, it's a very different world we live in. Look up the card Lightning Storm. Oh shit. Oh shit. Lightning McQueen. No, not Lightning McQueen. Shit. Lightning Storm Yugioh. Oh yeah, I have that card in Yugioh Arena. what is the Yugioh card game called again? 1 second, let me check my games. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, that's it. Totally different thing. Yeah, I have that one. That one's a pretty good card, I gotta say. I got such a spark of dopamine when I saw Lightning McQueen. I was like, damn, holy shnikes. Okay, hi, I'm Mindy. Have you seen Jasmine? So 1 second.
investigate a criminal. I'm looking at a walkthrough so that we can actually find these events, because it's kind of hard to do on your own. Thank you, game FAQ writer who did this like 50 years ago. I hope you're doing well now. Enlist Knight is affectionate term. Yeah, after that, look for a random encounter somewhere on the island. Found unmarked duelist on the south part. Okay. Alright, if I've briefly read this right, well, scared of people watching leaving the stream while I was reading. Let's see if we can find him. There's no duelists here. What is this? What's your ID number? Why are there no duelists here? Did I scar people too badly? Alright. There's no duelists here either. Okay. Let's go back. Can be found on the eastern part of the island. Raizu Tamari. Eastern. Never eat sour watermelon. So over here, I guess. Alright, we're looking for, apparently, what is his name? Raizu Mototani? Yes, that is his name. That's Jasmine. Wow. You're in red? There's no good men in the upcoming class. Damn. Alright, come on now. You're right. Alright, there's nobody good on this fucking game. Alright. Still don't see any duelists. Is there like a specific area I'm supposed to go to? Because we're doing this event, I don't think the nighttime is gonna end, I think. Okay, I'm looking for a duelist who can treat me better. There we go. Who's this? It's Tanaka. I heard there's a monster in the northern side of the island. Scary. That's why I'm staying here. Alright, I guess we'll duel him. Why not? I got paper, so I'm going first. Alright, I draw. Oh yeah, we didn't put in the third blue eyes yet. We need to do that soon. Alright, I set negate attack. Are you following Tanaka? Alright. Some pretty complicated moves I'm doing here. Stop me if you get lost. He's using reload. He's setting cards. Wow. Fucking phenomenal play. This is absolute cinema. I can't believe what he just did. I'm gonna attack now. Really? Really? You got nothing. Alright, that's fine. I'll take the easy money. Alright, I'm gonna end my turn. When I said I showed you my magic cylinder, please respond. It reminded me of that fucking YouTube short I made of Rex Raptor saying, I showed you my dinosaur, please respond. It was like a picture of the little D dinosaur card that everybody makes fun of. I kind of cringe looking back making that. Should it have been made? Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's attack the common. It's a parasite. Jesus Christ. OCG artwork for Parasite card is fucked up. The parasite's like just fucking coming out of this guy's face. He's like screaming in horror. It's terrifying, man. I can see why they swapped it, but it's also fucking metal. All right, I am my turn. All right, he set yet another card. I'm gonna tribute, and he's gonna activate a trap hole, and I'm gonna shoot him. I have to shoot him. Gonna be a dead man if he activates a trap card. Wins my day. Don't do it. He knows he wants to. All right, he didn't do it. Wow, that's a surprise. That was easy. All right, I'm gonna activate Graceful Charity. We got a 1. Let's freaking go. All right, I'm gonna attack. We could have attacked with our other dragon to do more damage and get more money, but oops. We got $103, and we got $3 for tribute summoning. Very cool. I thought I was doing well. Whoa, it's time to go to the dorm. So this is when the event starts. Okay, I see. I thought I was supposed to just look around. All right, let's go find that criminal. Okay, let me edit my deck real quick. All right, let's go over here. Bam, it's the rat trap. What I'm looking for, spellbinding's cool. Can I sort? Let's sort it by card type, so we might find things a little easier. Let's put a Blue Eyes in. All right, are you following? Oh, we got a Prevent fucking Rat, dude. Let's put that in there. Prevent Rat is dope. As the kids say, I am hip, you see. I am 26. Ooh. All right, we do have a fissure. That's going in the deck. Let's see what else we got. Nightmare Steel Cage. Kind of cool. I'm considering it. I'm considering the following. Let's see what else. Magic Cylinder, you're going in. And I guess that's it. All right, let's see. Let's take out Rio Ran. Thank you for your service. I'm gonna take out Sagi because, well, 2k is better than 15 defense, you know? And I need to take out one spell card. Right. I'm gonna take out Hinotama. And instead of Magic Cylinder, man, like, I haven't drawn into Acid Trap Hole once during this entire stream. It's kind of ridiculous. Reinforcements is kind of neat. Kind of like it. I don't know. I think I might take it out. I'm sorry. This wasn't an easy decision. It was a difficult decision to make. Okay, let's end. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Now let's go find that Soul Stealer. All right, Soul Stealer. Here's this. Iris. Just because everyone says Red Dwarf's the worst doesn't mean it's true. Sophia, let's duel. Chick, chick, boom. Right, we got that paper. His strength is 2 stars. I don't know what it was before. I don't know if he's leveled up. He's leveled up his game. Alright, we got that Michizuri. I'm gonna go for the giant rat play. And end my turn. We could go crazy. If he destroys giant rat, we can pop his monster, but also special summon. It'd be kind of hot. Not gonna lie. I need to do an alternate art of giant rat, but it's just the rat version of me, Rat Alicia. All right, I set negate attack. We could summon that if we do declare it. All right, we got Gazelle, Fissure, the lowest attack on your opponent's side of the field. We could just pop them, but I might just save that for later because we can just attack over it, unless they Waboku. Damn, fucking shame. So sad. So unfortunate. Okay. Interesting thing right there. Sorry, I was looking off screen. Checking things. Anyway, I draw. Okie dokie. I'm gonna summon a Kanin of my own. Probably should take her out at some point. Take her out of the deck, that is. Should we do a silly? Should we do a silly Billy, you know? I might do a silly thing. I don't know if it's gonna cause it to miss the timing, but we will see. We're gonna activate the effect of Giant Rat, and we're also gonna chain Michizuri, and we're gonna destroy his face down. Okay, that was a good hit. That was a submarine roid. Those things are annoying. I tell you what, 900 extra attack points, make it 15. Would be worthwhile, but I'm just gonna go for another giant rat. And we get to attack. I think that was a good play. I put on my thinking cap for that. I had a brain blast. My doctor said I shouldn't be doing that no more, but here I am. I am the woman you see today. I think that's good. Let's end our turn. Could we get a flawless victory, like take no battle damage whatsoever? That would be pretty cool to see. I think I'm gonna go for a Blue Eyes, so we can get that $3 extra for tributing. Bam. Bam, it's the rat trap. Okay, I am gonna attack. Gonna do it. Alright, that's fine. At least we don't take any damage from it. And we're gonna attack again. Gyroid's whole thing is that it needs to be attacked 2 times consecutively in order to get rid of it. I draw, and hopefully we can end this duel. I'm gonna go ahead and activate Graceful Dice now. Get it out of the way. We got a 1 again. 2 1s in a row. Lady Luck ain't beside me right now, it seems. I attack. Gonna hit him with that 17, actually 18, thanks to the dice, and then hit him for 31. All right, we win. Nice. Do still need to duel Cyrus enough in order to register him. We got $103. Nice. No damage bonus is $5. Max damage bonus is 6. Okay. If my dueling skills were a building, I'd be a parking lot in the basement. If I was a table, I'd have a wobbly leg and someone would fucking stub their toe on me. Alright, I guess let's go check out... Somebody said something about like on the eastern side of the island, so I'm gonna go check for myself. I don't know if they were a truth speaker or a lawyer. Okay, alright, it worked. Mototani. Hey, are you alright? Some weird looking dude dueled me for my rare card, and he took him and left. It's who we're looking for, but why is he only after students in Obelisk Blue? No matter, let's go find that villain. Thanks. Leave it to us. Sophia, be careful. Alright, why are you telling me to be careful, huh? You think I can't, like, handle myself? Think I don't know how to be a fucking duelist? At Duel Academy, of all places? What about this one? It's this guy again. Thanks! Alright, we'll go south. I think that's where he's supposed to be found. His hunting grounds. It's very strange that it's in the same tile as the yellow dorm. It's almost as if the culprit is a raw yellow. Yes. And he's wearing like 14 jackets. He must be very cold. Or hot. Mysterious man. He did the exclamation marks. Birth of the Dark Ruler. He's a Dark Ruler. Alright, I'm going first. Dark Ruler's got the money, see? It's a shadow game? What do you mean it's a shadow game? This ain't no damn shadow duel. If it was a shadow duel, I'd be turning blue or something. I'd be so silly if this was a shadow duel. Like, could you even believe that? Like, for real, like, this guy is such a liar. Like, there is no shadow duel going on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys, it's a shadow duel. It's a shadow duel. Oh god, no. Oh, dude, I didn't make my living will and testament. Oh, jeez. Alright, I just gotta win, guys. Let's play Giant Rat in attack mode. An incredible fibber. I almost read that as, like, fiber. What an incredible source of fiber. Fibromyalgia. Oh, alright. Ow. Giant Rat effect activates. And you know what that means. I'm gonna frickin' I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna frick your mom, dude. Consensually, of course. Like, I don't need to state that, but you know. Anyway. I'm gonna put prevent Rat in defense mode. I'm gonna prevent him from having a good life. Let's play a game. Let's play Muka Muka. Name so good you'll say it twice. And I'm gonna attack. I think Muka Muka likes you. Alright. We in here. We out here. Fucking dueling. Uh-oh. Just bounced my negate attack in my hand. Dude. Not cool. Great, I'm gonna set it again. I don't know why you would do that. Like, I would think you would do that if you were trying to actually be aggressive. Either way, I guess it's technically sent me back. Or set me back. It sent me. I'm gonna attack. And it's the Jaws. It's got Lockjaw. What's up, Lucy? What's wrong? Friendo. Oh god, did he just steal my monster? Excuse me. Take control one opponent's monster on the field until the end of the turn. Wow. You know what? That's a pretty good move on your part, mister. I will never forgive you for what you have done. Fuck are you? I'm in the Shadow Realm. Everything's a little different right now. The Shadow Realm turned me blue. Where's red? Well, I gotta get out of the Shadow Realm. I gotta get out so I can go back to being normal. Don't call me imposter. Call me imposter. Only I can call myself that. When I have imposter syndrome. I am your wife. It's like being in the Dark World in Legend of Zelda. Welcome to the Dark World. We literally in the Dark World right now. It's Yami. Dude, so if we beat this man, since it's a shadow duel, does he just lose his soul? He's the one that says a shadow duel, so just saying. Let's play the Black Land Fire Dragon. The fire that it breathes will set the darkness in its place. Maybe, possibly. Anyway. Once we've pushed the darkness away, everything will go back to normal. Nerman. Alright, I do declare we have won the duel. Thank goodness that the Shadow Realm is not taking me. Alright, we win. How much monies did we get? We got a good amount of experience. We got $151. That's enough for one single pack. Very cool. And we've been set free. Thank goodness. Thank goodness we're safe. Oof. That mysterious man almost had me going for a moment. Almost. Oh, I got a cowlick going on right now. Grr. I was watching. I had my cuck chair in the corner. I was watching the duel. You two had a pretty sweet duel, but what's with the crazy getup? Me or him? Me or him? Angry. Huh? I was so angry. It's Beauregard. It's not Beauregard's fault. Briar, you have to stay hidden. It's okay, Beauregard. I have the skills to beat Obelisk Blues, but when it's duel time, I always get nervous and mess up. So the blue students always make fun of us. That's why we decided to team up and teach those Obelisk Blues a lesson. Jaden, what did you think of our duel? But I was the one that dueled. You guys were great. I mean, I'd love to duel with you myself next time. Thanks. Sophia, Jaden, Briar. We don't need disguises. We really do have talent. You do really have talent. Yeah, you're right. That's great to hear. We beat those bullies fair and square. Totally. I won't be nervous anymore. Awesome. I can't wait. See ya. Yeah, and nobody got their cards back. A happy ending. A tale as old as time. Wow. Whoa, it's time to go to bed. Aw, jeez. It's frickin' eepy time. I gotta take a trip on the sleepy time the junction. Oh no. What are we gonna tell Dr. Crowler? I guess we just have to keep it to ourselves. Good night. This is your room. Alright. This is where you died. Alright, I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna go to sleep. We did it. We did a story mission. Alright. Now is that you flipping a table, Lucy? Or are you like a tree or a cactus? Look like a cactus shaped. If not cactus, then why cactus shaped? Alright, next we have to duel Obelisk Blue boys. You have to fight them a couple of times, don't hold back. Now... okay. I gotta duel them blue boys. It's time to go to school. Dang, always going to school. Why? Do I need to switch screens? Question mark? After class. Oh. Oh. Okay, alright, I guess I'll swap the screens. You guys can see it a little better.
Jaden and Sophia of Schleifer Red, come to my office.
Again? Again with this?
Oh, did you find the criminal?
Sorry. It was all quiet and peaceful.
What?
Let's go, Sophia.
Wait, explain yourselves.
Catch you later. Each.
But, wait. I love you. They walked out on me. How rude. And they called me teach and not doctor.
You know he has a doctorate in dueling, right? That's a thing you can get in this world. You go to college, not once, but probably twice to get your doctorate in dueling. It's insane. They're living fucking crazy land. Almost like Candyland, except more sad. Okie dokie. I think we have permission to duel blue boys now. Oh my god, it's Tori Maki. Stop acting. This is the guy that has like the randomest like country accent. Like it's so forced and so fake that you're just like, why did they choose this voice for kids? Why? I just want to hear how the person sounds like in the Japanese dub. Anyway.
Stop acting like you're all that. I'll put you in your place.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Game Expert, that's my title. He's playing a Dragon Roar deck. I'm going first. If you ain't first, you might be second, or third, or last even. That quote from Talladega Nights, the one with Will Ferrell in it, where he says, if you're not first, you're last. That does kind of apply better to Yu-Gi-Oh! Than NASCAR racing. Because you either win or you lose in this. Anyway, let's set a Prevent Rat. It's the MVP. We still haven't seen a single Acid Trap hole, have we, this stream? I don't think so. Don't think so. Do 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 do. With how much people hype me up, my expectations of myself is really high, and now I'm gonna be really disappointed in myself later. Once you like come across like the final boss of Enfield, I wonder how you will hold up. It'll be like, you think you're strong, but can you even go Super Saiyan 3? What am I gonna discard? Let's discard Muka Muka. I wanted to keep Michizuri because it's useful and it might come in handy against this guy. I don't know if it will or not, but hopefully. Dude, we've been streaming for almost an hour and a half. Where does the time go? Time flies when you're dueling. What does Dust Barrier do? Face up normal monsters on the field are unaffected by your opponent's spell cards. This card is destroyed during your second standby phase. Okay. Well, I'm also using normal monsters, so, you know, I'm kind of cool too. They say I'm a legend, but I struggle to kill a worm. Dude, I would struggle with that too in real life, you know? In science class in high school, I think it was like my like senior year, I had like 100% and more, because like I would do the assignments and then also do extra credit. So whenever it came time to do like dissecting a frog, I was like, nah, I'm good, I'm not doing that. Not doing that, sorry. And they were fine with it. They didn't like, they weren't a jerk about it. Like, who wants to cut open a frog, you know? That's just disgusting. Yeah, my Michizuri won't work, I don't think. Let me check again. On its spell card, so trap cards would work, right? I was that nerd in science class. No, granted, the science class was pretty easy. It wasn't like my like junior, or not junior, my like freshman year of high school. I don't remember what the title of the science class was, but it was fucking rough. I was not doing well. Anyway, set a graceful dice, and I'm gonna play a winged dragon. 1600 right there, boy. And I attack. Alright, and then I'm gonna end my turn. Could do that, but it wouldn't make any sense. I draw, and I do have a nice Swords of Revealing Light. I might play that just so I can ensure that my monsters are safe and I can just like keep swinging away. So I guess I could have also swung with the Prevent Rat. That could have been a play. Well, maybe next turn. Maybe next turn. All right, I'm gonna attack for 16. Alright, ooh, he's got a Masked Dragon. That's something that I want. I want a Masked Dragon. Because I want to make a dragon deck for this game. It was kind of forced upon me, you know. We ended up getting a Blue Eyes White Dragon like really early on, so you kind of have to make a dragon deck at that point. You'd just be like spitting on the face of opportunity if you didn't. Yeah, we're gonna have to crash, it seems. Unless I'm gonna Prevent Rat and
Graceful dice. Let's go. A 3. That's good. That's good. That's better than the last 2 rolls that we got. I guess let's attack with Conan. Almost like Conan the Barbarian, but different. He's Conan the Swordswoman. Alright, we got a Element Dragon. Cool, neat. That's defense is a little too high, so I'll have to swing with this. And it looks like they're gonna live another turn, unfortunately. Unless I math wrong. I'm still salty about that Uma run. Got an S rank. And both long and front failed at the very end. Rest in peace. We did win. That's good. Yeah, that does stink. In my gacha game that I've been playing, Nikkei got us a victory. I've been kind of having a rough time too, because I've kind of hit like a power cap that I'm at right now. Like, what are you doing here, slacker? Go back to your dorm. Okay, hopefully we don't run into them again. I need to duel the Obelisk Blue. We're just gonna keep running into him, huh? Alright. Where's the leak, man? Can I go into the blue dorm? Would they beat me up? Howdy. How you doing? Welcome. Hi, how are you? We missed our duel against the Beauregard and Briar, and they were pretending to be a shadow duelist, or at least in this game. I don't think they pretended to be one in the actual show. One of the few times I'm able to catch your stream recently. No problem. I know life gets busy. Are you at work right now? Are you working for a living? Let's see, where a duelist at? Is it Cyrus? It's Cyrus. Yeah, let's duel Cyrus, why don't we? Tomorrow we should buy more packs though. Okay, I accidentally chose rock, but it actually worked for me. Wow. I draw. We've made a pretty decent deck so far. It's not refined yet, so want to make a dragon deck, but you still just need to get some cards to do that with. You got bullshitted out of the last race. Top Gun got boxed in and couldn't break out. Damn. The game said no. The game said, nah, bro, you can't do that. Winning has been outlawed. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Set this and go for a winged dragon. I don't need. And I'm gonna set graceful dice. And because of Steamroid's effect, they lose 500 attack points when you attack them. So I'm gonna capitalize on that. Yeah. Kinda a big deal, if you didn't know. Alright, and then I'm gonna attack Battle Ox. We've like made more progress in this game than I did in my like past runs. We've actually saw story. So crazy. Graceful dice, that won't help it right now.
Go ahead and reload. Go ahead. Uh oh, he reloaded and he won. So we would have to roll a 5 or higher. I'm just gonna magic cylinder. We get to use magic cylinder for the first time, and it feels great. All right. I'm gonna summon Conan, and I'm gonna activate Graceful Dice. Please be a 2 or higher. All right, we are tied. Unfortunate. I'm gonna have to crash. Then the green woman who tells you to train wrong told me that she wasn't fast enough despite having the highest stat of anyone in the race. Sounds like a whole lot of hoopla. Maybe green woman is just wrong all times of the day. All right, I end my turn. All right, I draw. If you ever play Uma, do not listen to Green Lady. What if I listen to Green Lady and she actually starts speaking facts, you know? Alright, I attack the Battle Warrior. The attack's gonna go through. And we won without taking any battle damage, which is $5. $5 for free. Wow. Yeah, I'll have to see about playing that one day. Oh shit. Damn, we got that level up bonus. 500 big ones. Got almost 600 from that duel. Very good. Thanks, Cyrus. I knew you were useful for something. Could you imagine if I just fucking said that to him? Okay, he wants a rematch. They'll have all the Umas that won't be able to win. Sure, they'll get past the career, but when racing other players, trained runners, you'll fall so far behind. Damn. Damn. We should bully Cyrus for more money. Alright. Chat has willed it and let it be done. Of course, he's going first, so things might go a little differently. Of course, I only got big money because I leveled up, but, you know, maybe we can exploit him for our own benefit. Of course, I drew into this hand. This is the most hand of all times. God. And my Germ Infection equipped spell card is completely useless against machine types. So that's not good. But I can kill his waifu. I can kill his waifu. Any day of the week. Assuming I draw into a monster. Monster. I'm gonna have to just set this. We are gonna have to go on the hard defense until we draw into a monster that I can attack with. Attack with well. Those are the conditions. But thankfully I could just pop his monster now. That'll be good for me. This is very good for me. Wow. He tributed. Oh shit. Oh shit, he summoned a UFO. Roid. He's roided out. I want to see like new cards for the roids where the roid part of the name is just like all capital letters and like all of the machines have like giant muscles. They're just roided out, as they say. Okay, I'm gonna summon Wing Dragon. I am strong. I'm gonna use a stim pack. Maybe a mistake. Probably a mistake. What all do you do again? 1500 or less. Okay, he'll probably bring out the gyroid, I would imagine, or he'll Wabakumi right now. Of course, why not? Do it. I dare you.
Excuse me, ma'am. What is that, a UFO roid?
It is.
By golly. I am absolutely amazed.
Sorry, I'm checking the field for nothing. UFO roid. I have like, I think one copy of that in real life. I have like a few roid monsters, but not that many. That's the problem with back in the day when your only source of building a deck was from like opening packs, just to have like a random assortment of cards.
Yes, this is my roid hero gear.
A gear golem deck. None of the cards work together, but it's all I have to make a deck with. I remember learning about Green Lady. She told me my Uma, who had an SS plus in speed, almost maxed out. Wasn't fast enough to win. The second highest stat in this race was a C plus. That's when you stop listening to her. Maybe she just has bad takes. But that's like when you check Reddit for help in a game and all of the help is just bad takes. Like, damn, these people suck. Not to be silly, but all these people suck. Uh-oh. It's the fucking submarine roid. Damn. He's throwing off my groove. Alright, I'm gonna set this because I thought I was actually gonna play it, but psych. I don't have any normal monsters in the grave. Oops. Oops, I did it again. Play with your heart. Haha. Got lost in the game. Ooh, baby. Yeah, I can't do anything. Thank you, game, for the option. Alright, I draw. I'm not that innocent. Alright, I'm gonna play Battle Ox. And I'm gonna attack. That face down. It's a Battle Warrior because of course it is. This is the card that you see in like everybody's like starter deck on Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. It's just the most like random like normal monsters from 2003 that nobody plays. Alright, I'm gonna set an acid trap hole and we're gonna normal summon. Normal summon. Number level 8. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Alright, you die now. You die now? It's done because she's supposed to be the guide. Man. How dare she be so stupid? It should really become mainstream to just bully the tutorial person in every game. They teach you things, but sometimes they teach wrong. Alright, I'm gonna end my turn. What you got? I swear if it's another gyroid, I kind of want to end the duel sometime today. Okay. Let's try it again. Oh my god, it's another gyroid. Man, it's ridiculous. Honestly, like, a pretty good card. Even like out of a Roid deck. Just the ability to cancel 2 attacks is pretty good. It definitely can buy you time, which Mr. Truesdale definitely needs. I'm gonna play Conan. Gonna attack face down. But he got me. He caught me in a freaking lie. Alright, I'm gonna destroy that. Actively. And do it again. Alright, next turn we win. Unless he like does something crazy. He could lightning vortex us. Assuming this that card is in this game. Oh, okay. He mind wiped me. That's so rude. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and just attack. We could do exact damage. I don't know how much that's worth. Let's see how much exact damage is worth. Alright, 86 experience. Max damage. Exactly 0 life points is worth 10 bucks. You know what? That maybe is worth it? Question mark? I don't know. If my dueling skills were a building, I'd be... Never mind. Let's not finish that sentence. I'm gonna save. And let's go to bed. Let's go to EP land. Okay. Alright. Just reading the guide to make sure I'm doing things right. As far as I can tell, I just need to beat the Obelisk Blues like multiple times. But first, let's go to the shop and buy some cards. We're gonna take a look around, and I'm going to buy more ultimate power. I'm gonna buy 2 at a time this go. Ooh, 7 colored fish. That's a really good water monster. Oh, limiter removal. All these cards, that would be great if, you know, I wasn't playing a dragon deck. Let's try another one. Burning land. Solemn wishes. Okay, come on, come on. Ooh, yes, we finally got one. Ooh, baby. As a Yu-Gi-Oh YouTuber used to say when they would pull a good card. Anyway, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Pretty good. We got a Mystic Plasma Zone, which would be nice if we were playing a dark deck. I don't know which pack polymerization is in? That's the real question of the day, and I don't know. You would think it would be in the one that has the fusion cards on the front. That might be too much of a risk to just buy it and see. Oh, we got a Zoa. We could almost make a metal Zoa. Guys, could you believe if we made a metal Zoa? I'm gonna real quick, hope you don't mind, I'm gonna look up a guide for the cards. Yu-Gi-Oh! Spirit Color Pack List. Okay, this one. Polymerization. Cards given to you by certain characters. Well, what about opening the cards? Event cards and pack list. I don't know, man. I'll just have to look into it later. I don't want to waste any more time. Okie dokie. Let's look for another blue. Hope it's not Crowler again. It is not Crowler again. Okay. Just fight them a couple of times. It says them, which I think would imply that there's more than one Obelisk Blue that I need to beat. But I'm only seeing this guy. Maybe I need to check the east side of the map again. Maybe. But oh boy, got that dragon in him. I will be right back. Feel free to like get up, stretch, get you something to drink or snack on, and I will be right back in a moment. Be right back. You do what you want. Establish chaos has poly in them. Okay. Do we have that one unlocked? Might need to check. I don't know what all the name of the packs are. But how dare you do what you want? You will do what I tell you to do. Stretch. Do something. Alright, we will get back to the game. Wowzers. That's amazing right there. I guess let's go for Fissure. Fissure works around Mass Dragon's effect, so that's good. You don't have to worry about any bouncing or deck thinning shenanigans that come from a floater. I draw. And we got a Lord of D. D's nuts. Got him. Alright, I'm gonna attack. Just... Right. I'm gonna end my turn. The person in the game FAQ says that this man right here plays an annoying deck. I don't know if I agree yet. I haven't seen his more annoying cards yet, so we'll find out. Okay, I don't know which part would be annoying. More annoying than any other character. Let's set Michizuri. We can also go ahead and just summon. We could summon Blue Eyes right now if we wanted to. That'd be super big. But I'm gonna attack over the baby dragon. He knows he's toast. I don't know it for sure, but I feel like the polymerization card that we need is gonna end up being like a super rare, which means it's gonna take probably like all of our money, plus we're gonna have to go into debt to be able to buy it. We could Michizuri with that could be profit, or we could just negate it and then tribute summon the monster that would have been lost. I don't know if it's worth what we just did. Who's to say? Okay, I'm gonna summon. Going to use Prevent Rat and Winged Dragon. He's gonna get to float, which is unfortunate, but it is a risk I am willing to make. And I'm gonna attack, playing an equipped spell card that increases your monster's attack by what, 300 points. I don't know if I would say this deck is annoying, unless he just hates the like floater cards, which I guess is understandable. All right, I end my turn. I draw. So far, I still feel like the Duel Academy is the superior game compared to, well, out of this and Spirit Caller. I mean, it is nice having it on the DS, you know. But I don't know, man. I'm gonna play a stim pack and equip it to this monster, of course. Attack. Because you could actually progress from like swipe red to yellow and then to blue. I think you could get the title of King of Games, but I didn't. I need to come back to it so that we can get that King of Games title. I think would be fun. We got $110. That's pretty cool. Eek! Chaz saved me. Maybe we have to duel him enough times for Chaz to show up? I don't know. Let's check the other side of the island. I hope we get to duel the dueling monkey at some point. Right, Torimaki is over here now. I guess we have to just keep dueling him until something happens, according to the walkthrough. Alright, I draw. And set negate. And I'm gonna summon Gazelle. And I'm gonna end my turn. Alright, gonna activate negate attack. Probably should have not used that and used Michizuri. What to do, I don't know. Might put you in defense mode and put this set. We might Michizuri then. Should have done that last turn, it seems. I mean, if I drew into like... Oh, okay, he's gonna deal damage. I could acid trap hole myself. No, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, if I would have drawn into one of my equip spell cards that increases my attack points, then like that would have been a good move. Did not though. Great. Maybe the Luster Dragon spam is the annoying part they alluded to. We'll activate Michizuri now. And pop. One that hasn't attacked yet. He hasn't attacked me yet, but I'm sure he will, given the moment. Alright. That is exactly what we're looking for. Play Conan. And play a Stimmy. Stim pack time. And for this turn and this turn only, I'm gonna be a winner. Alright, Luster Dragon is dead. Attack again. Alright, end my turn. Acid Trap Hole's time to shine has finally come. And we've killed the Lord of these nuts. Is very cool. This lets us get around his defenses. Though I could understand it being like a brick if you're like in a bad spot and you need to pull into something that could attack over your opponent or destroy your opponent's attacking monsters, you know. Acid Trap Hole's only good if you know you're going to be the aggressor. And Stimpack has procced again. Gonna summon the Illusionary Gentleman. And go to town, huh? Alright, Mass Dragon's effect activates. Fair enough. I'm gonna attack over this. And I think he gets to survive yet another turn with just 200 life points left. Alright, I end my turn. One of us is not going to be leaving this duel field alive. Uh-oh. Oh no. He attacked my cannon. This is a travesty. Yeah, Magic Jammer, don't help. It don't. Alright, I draw. We got a Battle Ox. Just called him an Axe Raider. I would have looked like such a digital dummy if I had done that. So you got 15. We could do exact damage. That would be worthwhile. Worthwhile. Oh boy, we're gonna have to do a lot of duels in order to get another level up. Higher level we are, the more, you know, cards we can unlock. Okay, I think I've beaten him like 3 times now. There's supposed to be another blue duelist, but we just keep running into him. So, duel him until he dies of embarrassment and drops out. Like, something I'm curious about, because these guides I read for the Yu-Gi-Oh games, I think are just kind of like the community just guessing what causes like certain events to happen. But I wonder if anybody's like ever just like, I don't know, looked in the files or something and tried to like see what causes certain events to happen, so you know for sure. Great, another Axe Raider. Fuck, I did it. I did the thing I didn't want to do. Another Battle Ox. Jesus. I've offended my cards. Alright, Battle Ox, attack. I have the same amount of attack points, but a different card. Okay, you're gonna deal 800 damage to me. Fair enough, fair enough. I draw. I won't be getting that nice $10 bonus for not taking damage. Fortunate. 1500. I could attack over it with anything. The only issue is when you destroy it, it gets to come back. So it's a bit of a stall-y card, that one. Probably shouldn't crash. Alright. Battle Ox, do the do. Do the do, the Mountain Dew. Alright. Act directly. Guess you can't do it the same turn? Let me see real quick. During the end phase. Okay. You could tribute something, perhaps. 1-star tribute monster. Maybe Luster Dragon number 2. That could be it. No, he's going for that Meteor Dragon. Fair enough. Staring down the barrel of a 45. Yep. Okay, that's a nice monster you got there, but I'm gonna have to Blue Eyes White Dragon you. Yeah, I know, it's unfortunate. You finally got to tribute summon something, and I I have to say no.
Blue Eyes White Dragon, do the job.
And attack. At least we got the tribute summon bonus. As they were. 90 experience. And we got $104.
Eek, Jazz, save me.
Anything out here? Another. Oh, it's Jasmine. Yeah, we can't duel her quite yet. And when's the last time we saw Chaz? Or have we seen him during this game?
I don't even know, man.
Is it gonna be Jasmine again? No, it's him. Ototani. I hear your name these days, and I don't like it. Time to face the pain. Bro, we saved you against the shadow duelist that beat all of you. And this is how you fucking repay me? Playing a deck called Life Shaver. So I'm guessing he's playing some form of a burn deck. Viewers at home could be like, duh. But I don't know. I haven't dueled against him before. Alright, I'm gonna summon the giant rat. It's the rat pack ball. I found a great TikTok the other day. I had Mama Murphy like punching the player character in Fallout 4 and like one hit KOing them, and they just got like bent like a fucking omelet. Got folded like an omelet. That's the way it goes. Alright, I will end my turn. And that song was playing that I don't know the name of. Is it called Rat Pack? Is that what it's called? Let me look it up real quick. Or is it Rat Trap? Trap? Nope, that's a song by Boomtown Rat. I don't know who that man is. That's a trap. No, that ain't it. That's the rat trap. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, that's it. It's called Riley, and it's by Juicy J and Lex Luger. It came out in 2011. I've never heard of this song until recently. Okay, all right. Good stuff. We know now, and it was a very important thing I needed to know that 7 viewers are here to witness. My bad, B. Alright, well, summon the winged dragon guardian of the fortress. Oh boy. If you like Yu-Gi-Oh, hit the subscribe button. It would help the channel out. Wink. Anyway. We do have the Blue Eyes White Dragon. I do kind of want to get through his defenses. So we're just going to attack with what we've got. He's got a Princess Suguri. I forget how her name goes.
I can't see it. It's too freaking pixelated.
And we're going to attack into a giant germ. That kind of stinks. It's a great card. Good for him. He's got 2 copies he can special summon. That'd be big. He only has 1. He doesn't even have dental. Oh boy, we trying to hit 500 subscribers before the end of the year. You at home, if you are not subscribed, you can help with that. Oh my goodness. Oh shit, he's got the wave motion cannon. That's actually fucking horrible for me. There's no card to activate. This is bad. You're unsubbing out of spite. Please don't. Please don't. YouTube forces me to say this shit. Can I say the friendship over? No! Lucy, please! Please, Lucy, no! Ow. I just fucking smashed my head into a brick wall. Rejected! Maybe he won't know how to use it properly and he'll just use it now for 1,000 damage. Nope, he knows how to use it. Shit. This isn't helpful, game. Do it again. I wasn't recording. Oh. No. No, you can't record me. That's against the rules, isn't it? I'll give it to my boy Rat. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Do. We might actually lose this duel. This would be the first official duel we've lost. And I attacked the wrong fucking card. My trigger finger was itching. Shit. God damn it. I fucked up. No. No. He has 8,000 life points. This is impossible. I don't have anything to destroy a spell card. Oh, we're so dead. So dead right now. We keep drawing into the wrong things. Fudge. Gate attack, magic cylinder. Gonna set man-eater bug. I'm a girl. You know the saying. Shit. Maybe even fuck. Okay, attack into the stone wall, Jackson. Destroy him. And I'm gonna attack. And it's just a bunch of scarabs. Wait, not scarabs. Not in my reality. Oh. Damn. They're gonna bounce everything we have on the field back to the hand. It's just one. I mean, still sucks. It's a continuous spell card or trap card. But it's not great for me. I don't know if you knew this, but losing the game is actually very unhelpful. Oh boy, we're just getting weaker and weaker. Next turn it gets another counter and he could hit me for 4k. He'll probably wait another turn, I would imagine. So I'm gonna use man-eater bug and pop that face down, and that was a very good hit. Frick. Attribute these two cards. This guy sucks. This is the real problem. Maybe the person who wrote the guide accidentally said the wrong name, but this dude is the guy that sucks. He is playing a really annoying deck. Alright, 2k. That card is going to get bounced to the hand. And I'm going to cry. And I'll cry, cry, cry. We do have a magic cylinder. So maybe if he attacks me, I could deal big damage to him. Big damage numbers. Right. I can't do anything else. I mean, I guess I could have played something in defense mode with the spell card I have, but I don't remember if it stays on the field. He's wide open. He's wide open. I don't have anything to capitalize on it with. I'm going to lose. Oh, shart. Darn. I mean, if you gain life points from using a spell card, that even hurts more now. Huh. That's unfortunate. Maybe he'll forget to use it. POV, he doesn't forget. Jeez. 1,200 life points short of winning. Dang, that stinks. It's over. Yep. Why'd you even bother setting a card? You knew you were gonna win. You just wanted to waste everybody's time at home. The only issue is I have to beat this man a couple of times. You should be worried about flunking out of school. Well, it's time to go to the dorm. Yep. That's what I say. Now my perfect record of never losing a single duel has been tarnished. Unfortunate. I mean, it's 2 hours into a stream. No one will know. No one will know. How are they gonna know? Who watches Yu-Gi-Oh VODs even? Who watches VODs? Let's go out. And we are going to go and buy something. Enter. He casts cannon mounted on the top of the stairs. Loaded with grape shots. No. No. Why would you do that? Just grape cannoned me. Oh, the Grapes of Wrath. Yes, the book. It exists. Everyone was forced to read it. But I don't think I was. You said it was Established Chaos. Has the poly in it. I guess we'll buy that. Seems all these packs are very low on cards. Unfortunate. I guess I'll spend all of my monies. Okay. Ooh. Alright, Magical Thorn. The Restructor Revolution is pretty good. Inflicts 200 damage to your opponent for each card in your opponent's hand. It's really good if it's like turn 1 and they have you know, like 5 cards in their hand. Just as the founding. Ooh, we got the poly. Thank you, Lithinor. Thank you. And we also got Giant Trunade. That would be very good against our opponent that we just got beaten by. Ooh, another poly, so it's not even a rare. That's actually super cool that they would do that. Because usually, like in real life, when, you know, polymerization was first out, I think it was like a super rare card. So, like, fuck, nobody was fusion summoning. And you can see why. But also, Trap Hole's cool. Thanks. We got a time machine. We also have Fusion Sage, which lets us search for a poly from the deck. Eat Moth. We got Hercules Beetle. We got a what is it? 7 Tools of the Bandit. We would call that a Swiss Army knife, but this is Yu-Gi-Oh, and we got a time machine. I'll say the Harpy Lady, cool. Well, that's all I can afford. I have $20 to my name now. Had a very close race in Uma. This is why I like this game. Yes, you like the back and forth. Can I leave now? Thanks, game. Thanks. Let's edit this deck, why don't we? I think it's this, yes, that button. Okie dokie. I need to go to Fusions, grab our Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Now let's go to Spells. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put, should we put a fusion sage in? It'd be kind of nice to be able to search. I want a giant trunade, of course. Limiters at 1. God, in Duel Academy, it was for the GBA, it was at 3. Shit was crazy. So fun too. I guess let's play a poly. Maybe we play 1 poly and then 1 fusion sage. I don't know. Maybe we play 2. It'll be like we have 3, kinda. Maybe we take out the germ infection cards. I like them and all, but it's the age of the Jaguar. Things are different now. And I forget, we got a trap card we liked. We got a trap hole that was something that might go in the deck. I don't know. Might be worth putting in. Where is it? There it is. All right, we'll grab 1, and I think I'm gonna take out something. I think I'll take out one of my acid trap holes. I'm gonna take out Tremendous Fire. So we just need to remove 1 more spell card in order to be able to finish the deck. Maybe we'll get rid of Silent Fiend. It's nice because it helps with tributing. I don't know if I want to get rid of that. This is rough. It's so bad whenever you're like, damn, I like every card I got right now. I can't really remove it, you know? I guess I'm gonna put this in the side deck, okay? It lives on in our memory. Got Trap Hole 2. White Dragon. Poly was super rare, and it was rarer. Oh, it was rare after a few times. Yeah, shit was kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous, if I say so myself. All right, let me see. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Just believe in the heart of the cards and play 46 cards. No. If I did that, people would be like, why is your deck not 40 cards? Alicia, did you know your deck it's 46 cards? It's supposed to be 40. And they like hit me, and then they push me down the stairs, and then they like break my dual disc in half. That's what happens. You guys don't see how I get bullied at Duel Academy.
Stop acting like you're all that.
Rough. Bro, can you get a new voice actor? It ain't cutting it. I gotta find that other blue guy again. Because basically the story implications is I'm embarrassing the blue dorm, so Crowler is gonna do something about it, and that's what the story event is gonna be. But we have to actually embarrass them, you know. Let's play Fusion Sage. Now the only issue is going to be actually drawing into 3 copies of Blue Eyes White Dragon. Most I've played in a deck was 47 during Power of the Elements format, really. You haven't dared to play a 60 card Yu-Gi-Oh deck? 60 card Yu-Gi-Oh deck or we riot. I will play Battle Ox. Damn. I'm embarrassed, bro. for myself right there. Embarrassed for you. I'm gonna need a doctor. Not for me. I said the joke. It's ambulance also, but do you think in the Yu-Gi-Oh universe there's like a shortage of like doctors and nurses because every like kid and young adult wants to become a duelist, so they go to Duel Academy and other dueling colleges? Do you think that ever becomes like a very big issue? Like, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to wait until 10 years from now to get a doctor's appointment. We're just so short-staffed ever since that Yu-Gi-Oh card game came out. Only time I thought about playing 60 cards was for a zombie chaos light swarm. Yeah, that'd be a good time. Came out, but I decided on playing Raid Raptors instead. Probably made the smart decision. The long-term smart decision. Because Raid Raptors still fuck today, you know? They still fuck. Crazy. They're not like super common to run across, but like every time I do frustratingly get up the courage to play like against actual people, I do see a Raid Raptor deck at least once. Which is neat to see. Alright, I'm gonna Magic Cylinder. I'm not letting you get away with that, except they got away with it right then and there. I'm not gonna let you get away with that. Uh-oh, I let them get away with that. Look what you made me do. Fudge. Alright, well there's that negate attack that would have been useful. But they do have Dragon's Bead. I don't know what kind of bead they're using. There's a meta came out. It reprinted a rank 8 you needed to play that deck. Damn. Decisions. Come on, bruv. Oh my god, did his deck get leveled up or something? Is that what happened? Because he wasn't this annoying before. Is it just a thing where if you like lose once, then the game is like, alright, we're taking the gloves off? Crack's neck. Shart. I'm gonna set Maneater Bug. And end turn. Blackland Fire Dragon. I could. Or I could not. I do it, I guess. It was like 20 fake monies. And you played at least 2. Who decides this, man? I spent all my money on Yu-Gi-Oh cards. God damn it. What are these draws, man? This is ridiculous. I draw. Alright. I'm gonna summon DD Warrior. DD. And I'm gonna attack directly. Okay, we have 2 out of the 3 blue eyes we need. The third blue eyes white dragon is on the bottom of the deck. I'm sure of it. We're gonna need some draw cards for sure. I bet Pot of Greed is banned. I already feel it. We're not going to be able to pot of greed or graceful charity, any of that. We could negate, but I guess we'll let them both get banished. Banished to a black abyss known as the Banished Zone. Alright. Come on, Blue Eyes White Dragon. You know what? That works. We can stall for 3 turns. Be Yugioh and run like 3 copies. Yes, I will be spared for 3 turns. And, or 9 turns. And then if you have like Magician of Faith, you could just get it back. Would be pretty baller. Or what is it? Giant Trunade, you can also just bounce it back to the hand and just replay it. The strat for the deck back then was if you couldn't make Ultimate Falcon or number F0, you made 2 Force Strix and added about 4 birds to the hand. Hope you drew into Raid Raptor readiness. We go big or we go home. That's the Raid Raptor motto. I don't know if I have won a duel against the Raid Raptor. If I have, is rare. Usually I'm just playing fun decks and they always seem to pop off and make a fool of me in front of the whole nation. Damn it. Dude, this is why I didn't want to run a second copy of Poly. Real question, should I spend money to get Tamamo Cross? Probably don't. Every money you spend is 1 less money for coffee or chips. I don't know. Your money, you can do what you want, I guess. That is if you can pull them, that is. Alright, what am I doing? Where am I? Basically, I was either going to make Mega Zapdos or Swarm with so many birds and rank 4s that you couldn't get to me. Yeah, it's usually that spam deck I see so much. You're so strong. They so powerful. Alright, I end my turn. Did you consider that if I played the Sim Pack, we probably would have won the duel by now? Probably. Is really good as well. The A rank and everything. Looks like Zapdos. Wow. Yugioh was like, hey, can I copy your homework real quick? I want a fusion summon. But I don't think I'm gonna get the chance. I want to bring out the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, please. I didn't draw into it though. I could stall until we get it, but then we might be putting ourselves in danger. Maybe I'll give it 1 more turn. Need some of those fusion substitute monsters, true. I don't know what packs they're in. That would be definitely helpful. It would help in this situation. We got a negate attack. Alright, he's bought himself 1 more turn. I mean, I guess I could have flipped and attacked Visagi, but I really am just trying to buy time. We're both buying time when I don't need more time in this duel. There it is. There it is. That's a rude thing to do. This is why you don't give anybody a fucking inch, because they try to take a mile. I tell you. I'm still hurting inside. That one duel I did, well, those multiple duels I did against Silver Reaper. I may have made an intentional accident so that the duel wouldn't end. And next turn, like, he just took complete advantage of it, as he should. And I ended up losing that duel. It was a good duel though. I enjoyed playing with Silver and what was it? Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. It would be neat if we could get another Yu-Gi-Oh! Game at some point. Eek, Chaz, save me. Summoning Thunder Dragon. Alright, please be the guy I gotta beat. No, it's Fontaine. Fontaine, you sus person. Somebody check her internet history. Alright. It's Fontaine again. Other guy's supposed to be here. It's just Fontaine again. Woo. Staring at Fontaine. And it's Mindy. Is this just the girl area right now? No boys allowed? Oh my goodness. Where are the guys, dude? That one guy with the fucking Brock haircut was over here. Okay. It's probably gonna be the last chance. And it's Jasmine. God dang it. God dang it. We get one last duel and then I think the night ends, so... I mean, I could go in the blue dorm, but it's gonna say nobody's there. Which there obviously is people there. Oh, one last duel, please. There he is. Can you only find him at, like, the dead of night? How does that work? How does that work? Alright. He is the person that was the only duelist to actually best us. And I want revenge. I want revenge. Revenge is a dish best served cold. Alright. I'm going first. I'm gonna start with some sets. And we got Acid turn 1, which will be nice against his defense monsters, because he's going to try and stall for as much time as possible so that he can burn us to death. And he started with a Tremendous Fire, which deals quite a bit of damage. And he's got a Messenger piece. Fuck. I'm gonna do this out of spite. This man has wronged me, and I have taken it personally. Alright, the Dark Door. Alright, I draw. We got a Swords. And is that the card that makes it where I can't attack? Everyone can't activate. Yeah, alright, cool. 1500 or more attack points, that's great. Messenger piece. Fantastic. Oh my god, dude. And Confusion Envoy, which is unlocked at level 6, and it looks like it's common. Okay. I mean, I guess we could do that one then. Forget what level I am. I might be level 6 almost. All right, well. Shit. We need Mystical Space Typhoon. That's for sure. Alright, I'm gonna set this, I guess. Can only attack with one monster during each of their respective turns. This sucks. Heavy Storm needs to be a thing that I can get and use. It's either gonna be limited or it's gonna be banned. That's where we're at. And I don't know what to do. God, this sucks. This sucks so bad, dude. I can't attack because of his freaking messenger piece, and then I can only attack once. So it just means he's gonna get a wall of monsters out, and I'm not gonna be able to do anything. Yep, there, it's starting. It's starting. I would take 700 damage. I could just stop the attack. I'm gonna say no to that. That one during this era, okay. I might need Heavy Storm. He's playing more annoying spells than last time, and I don't have quite the answer required to deal with him. Could attack Conan. Same with MST, but Dust Tornado would be unlimited. Yeah. I don't think I've pulled a single Dust Tornado yet. And he gets to mill a card from me every time I attack, so we might lose, valuable resources. I could just swing away enough where we win. Could be funny. Until he gets the card that bounces after attack. Right, Akanen is gone. The light of my life is gone. Oh, Cecilia. Is that the name of Pegasus' wife? Whoops, I meant to set that. God damn me and my double clicks. Okay, and my turn. I'm sure that won't bite me in the back. Bite me in the backside later. Surely not. Draw. We got a second chance. Please don't be the wall that's 2k that you can't attack over. Oh, it's Hain. Is he gonna bounce Conan? Okay, thankfully it didn't hit the card that, can actually attack. That's good for me. Okay, Mystical Elf. Block just fine. That eyeball has a fucking crossbow. Where did he buy that from? Okay, we drew into another copy of Polly. Not helpful right now. I'm gonna summon it. Because if he gets another Hain or a Penguin Soldier, he might target this. So, might be worth doing your mom. We're going to set this card. And then we're gonna attack. And we lost a giant rat. No, my rat boy. This is so sad. This is so tragic. Okay, we got a Blue Eyes. That's very nice to see. Alright, and we lost that card. And they're gonna use Princess on me. Suguri. Alright, Copycat is activated. Okay. Who do you copycat exactly? Yeah, that's the problem. I can't attack over that. Shit. I mean, I could crash if Messenger wasn't on the field, but it is. That's a problem. He's at 3,900 life points. What to do? What to do? That's great. Stumbling. Yay! Everybody clap. Stumbling. Woo! Alright, I draw. A set. Negate attack. No, it does not help me at all. My question is, okay, if I attack with a monster that's low enough to get past Messenger, if I were to activate Graceful Charity during the battle step, would it still let the attack happen, or would it stop if it got over 15? Mana speed running out a whole ass. Fucking beat his ass. Fucking doing this shit to me. Plus, in this game, like right now, it's late at night, so I would be cranky, and this man is fucking annoying the hell out of me. God. I don't know, not even. I don't know, was Yugi this annoying? Maybe. If not more. But it feels tied. Only stops attack declarations, so it should work. Okay. But then we would need to also roll a 3 or higher to get rid of it. And that's not great odds. I mean, if he waits 37 turns, Messenger of Peace will kill him, kinda. I mean, he'll probably stop it or something, I don't know. Okay, I pass. This man sucks. If this was a wrestling crowd, people would be cheering for me and chanting "You suck" to this man. You suck. You suck. Okay, I pass. Yay. I will discard Soggy. He's so soggy. He's a part of the Soggy Bottom Boys. It's a band. I draw. We got a trap hole. Sure, why not? Do I dare? Do I dare to do the do? Couldn't have dared to do the do. Oh, but it worked. He simply bores his opponents into surrendering. Yeah. I don't know how he was beaten by Beauregard and Briar if this is the deck he's playing. I don't know. Oh great, back to square one, sure. Why not? Alright. I will summon Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Dragons of the Dragons. I am being bored. The internet is being bored to death. Great. I didn't want that anyway. Oh, he gets the green. So you don't have any copies you can play. Please. Please. Okay, he didn't do it. I don't think. Okay, so it's either the other one he has set or it's in his hand. Really? Ukazi? In this day and age? The year of our Lord? God, alright. Well, let's think about it, alright? This is probably another Nibble Mamunga, alright? We attack into that, he gains 1,000 life points, but he's wide open. But he could also draw into something, which would be not great. The alternative is we wait forever and he ends up drawing into his fucking continuous spell card that burns us 1,000 damage times the amount of turns it's passed, whatever the hell its name is. Can't be bothered. Great, we just destroyed that card. Fantastic. Cool. Could have won. We didn't. All right, great. Next turn. I was feeling the pressure. I did what I thought I had to do in order to ensure the survival of ourselves. Did I just summon a blue eyes white dragon to flex with? Maybe. Well, maybe let's leave the prevent rat, because what if he attacks into it, you know? I'm gonna scare him, even though I cannot attack with it. And it goes to defense mode. Alright, 14 to the face. Just lost our dragon. Dragging these nuts across your face. Messenger beast. And I draw. I got nothing. This one makes it where he gains life points every time a spell card is activated, so I'm not going to do that. But I think we're going to beat him. Unless he fucks us over. I will have to discard this. I mean, it's useless now, since the two-headed blue eyes white dragon fusion isn't in the game at this point in time, and it won't be for a very long time. There's no point. I'm gonna put this in attack mode. I'm gonna scare him. Scare him. Alright, and in my turn, and I'm gonna discard. Probably should have discarded that one, but I feel like we're gonna win. I feel a song. Oh no. Oh no, you got a card to stall with. Dude. Can't just keep getting away with it. Alright, I attack. We're so low on cards and life points. Yeah, that card's special ability is you take double the amount of like chip damage from attacking into it. But next turn I'm gonna Man-Eater bug it. That's my plan. He also has another card face down. Face up, face down. Attack or defend. Alright, destroy this. And he's gonna... What is he gonna do? Cool. so frustrating, dude. We lost another card. Alright, maybe next time. Messenger of Peace, chipping away at his life points. Could simply wait for him to die. But I will attack now. I can't take any chances. I gotta get rid of him. Here we go. Jeez, we just barely got by. This guy sucks so bad. $180. That's pretty good. Only if Chaz was here. The monster has been slain. Yep. But we're probably gonna have to duel him again. The guide says to duel him until you register him as a friend, which I think is like 10 times, so that you can avoid dueling him in the future because he sucks. Which, you know what, I agree with that. Alright, I will go to sleep. We'll see what happens in the morning. It's morning. Monday morning, rain is falling. Do we have any money left? By chance? I kinda wanna go buy cards. Store. Welcome. Right. Yeah. We do have enough money to buy another pack, but we don't have the one you mentioned earlier. It's been 1 week with no ZZZ. Yeah, that game you've been playing, I guess, has been taking up all your time. Guess maybe I should wait until I unlock that pack, huh? Okay. Maybe you'll go back once there's like a new event that sounds cool. Maybe we'll do one more duel. It's this guy again. God damn it. We're trying to find the other dude, but I guess he's only available at nighttime. Yeah, you do need to make batteries. Like it's going out of style. If I don't make these batteries, the whole world is gonna blow up. Or something. Can I put my phone on charge? Yes, I can. And haha. Get dunked on, you dang digital dummy. Okay. You want to see him do it again? I do. Set this graceful dice. And we're gonna pass. I'm gonna pass out. Uh-oh. That's actually a problem. Does this attack and defense of all monsters you control? Let's do that, because I don't want to lose my card. Alright, that's perfect. Gonna take some chip damage. Or not. What? Oh, is it because it wasn't face up? Ew. That's what I get. What I get for not reading. Dang it. You got me, partner. You got me. Alright, I'm gonna summon the Winged Dragon, Guardian of Fortress. And I'm gonna attack this defense boyo. Wonder how deep into the game we are. I don't know how many story missions there are. Okay, there's a lot, it seems. There's a lot of content. I just found the glossary pretty much. There's like 31 story missions. And there's like side story quests as well, so this is a pretty like sizable game. Alright, well, I draw. I'm gonna summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon, because we got it. And this is the ultimate dragon. Okay. Hehe. Ahaha. I fucked you. Something need to do would be like something I've been wanting to do is get back into Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Maybe we could stream that someday. Mayhaps. Just random brain blast thinking about that game. Could do swords. I think I will, so we can see what he has face down. I thought so. Either ZZZ or Enfield tickle my dopamine like Uma does, and its overwhelming cuteness. Yet, what if they release a cute character in Enfield? Like a super cute one that has actual good voice acting. Could you imagine? Now he should be able to tribute summon, but I guess he just doesn't have anything yet. Gonna kiss your dad. Alright, I'm gonna attack you face down. And it's a baby dragon. Wow. It's good, I guess, but how can it compete? Truth. Based off of a cute goober. What if they make that cute character based off of a cute animal? Could you imagine? Lucy, say it isn't so. Think about all the batteries you've made, all the power lines you've put down, all the factories, all the generators. It's gotta be the game of the year, at least. Alright, in my turn. What is that? Yeah. Alright, I summon this, and I'm going to activate Graceful Dice. Okay, it's a good thing we did, you know, use that Graceful Dice roll. Win the game now. Isn't that fantastic? We're so close. We just basically have to do 3 more duels in order to get enough experience to level up, and then we would have access to those. I'm assuming the pack that has the mystical sheep in it. How can they compete with Oguri Cap trying to play with his competitors mid-race? That does sound cute. Ooh, we can register him now. Want to register me as a duelist? You can duel as super elite whenever you want. It's all in your favor. Dude, we finally registered this guy. It's about fucking time. Let's look at him. Let's look at his phone number. Let's dox. Okay. Yep, now you can see. He's here. I think the symbol means that he's outside. Oh, and I can actually just walk to him. That's neat. I think I have another person. Yeah, him. He's registered. That's cool. So you can just skip the mini game of just trying to track them down. So maybe it's 6 times is the amount of times you have to duel somebody before you could register them. I don't know. Maybe. So if we duel Cyrus again, we could register him. Okay. Neat. I think I'm gonna go to my room, and I think we're gonna end the stream. Ooh, we got an email. Ooh, I think we should probably end the stream here so that, you know, next stream we'll have a story event to do. All right. So that is gonna do it for today's stream. And I hope to see you all again next time. It's gonna be next week, so it's gonna be in February, first week. Next stream we'll have a hook. Yes. I mean, this stream we started off with a duel against Jaden, and we got to do like another story quest, so at least we'll have something set up. That'll be nice. But yeah, see you all later. Bye. Game made me so EP. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. All right, bye.